Hey y'all, welcome back to Confederate Chop's YouTube channel. Today I want to tell you about the Great Seal of the Confederacy. And if you don't know what it is, I just want to give you a brief history. This symbol, still to this day, to many people who love Confederate history, stands for independence and the unyielding spirit of the Confederate States of America. Now, the symbol was officially adopted on April 30th, 1863, and it represented the noble principles upon which the South took its stand: sovereignty, self-determination, and the preservation of its way of life. Jefferson Davis actually said of the Confederacy what the cornerstone was the sovereignty of the people was the cornerstone of all our institutions. That quote can be found in Rise and Fall of the Confederate Government by Davis, Volume 2, page 781. But at the heart of this seal is the image of George Washington on horseback. Now, that symbol that's on the seal is modeled after his statue in Richmond, Virginia. Washington was the great American patriot, father of American independence, and he was also a Southern agrarian, much like many of the other founders. He was revered by the Confederacy as a symbol of resistance to tyranny, just as the South saw itself as resisting federal overreach from its current government. The same principles are represented in 1776 with Washington's contest. But encircling him on the seal are bountiful crops of wheat, tobacco, and cotton, all signifying the prosperity, strength, and self-sufficiency of the Southern states. And emblazoned along the seal's edge is the proud motto, Deo Vindice. Now, I've heard this pronounced many different ways. Deo Vindice, Deo Vindice is normally how I would say it, but depending on if you're a Latin scholar, you decide how it's said. But it stands for, with God as our defender, or God will vindicate. This is a sacred phrase that really reflected kind of the deep faith of the Southern people, their belief in divine justice. Though the war ended not in their favor and hardship, the values represented by the seal, honor, duty, and the right of self-governance, continue to live on in the hearts of those who cherish Southern history. And that's really what this symbol represents. Though the Confederacy itself did not endure, the Great Seal remains as a lasting testament to a people who dared to fight for their freedom. Now on ConfederateShop.com, I have a new item that we just got in. It is our Great Seal of the Confederacy keychain. And I wanted to get a really good, high-quality product made, and this is it. And these only are going to sell for $3.50. And it's truly beautiful. It has great detail to it. And also, I have the Great Seal of the Confederacy Paperweight, and this thing is very well made. It is a little pricey, but it's a great item to have on your desk. Like I said, great paperweight, or you can frame this. I've had customers who have framed these, and they look fantastic on the wall. But for $3.50, you can get our Great Seal of the Confederacy keychain, all on ConfederateShop.com. And again, thank you for watching this video. Y'all have a great day.